togetherness can be formed out of tragedy. And it happened in 2014, the passing of Phillip Hughes. It's wild to think it's 10 years, 10 years since, but the memories from that time about the togetherness of that group. I remember clearly the photo in Adelaide of that photo of the team after it, and you'd circled around his number.
Mm.
I mean, you get emotional thinking about it and talking about it now, but I can't imagine what it was like to live at the time. Was it as heightened emotions as you can remember about cricket?
Yeah, and just talking about it now, it brings those emotions up straight away, because it was just such a tragedy. No matter where you're at in your career at that moment in time, that just sort of brings the reality of life back to the front and center. And you could see how the team galvanized together because of losing one of their mates, but also the Indian cricket team as well. Like
Yeah.
they were incredibly like supportive and empathetic
Mm.
as well around that time. I remember them, making the trek up to Phil's funeral up at Maxville, and that was something very special that they
Mm.
not didn't necessarily have to do. So, but again, it's just it's you obviously want to celebrate Phil Hughes's life 100% because he was such a special person, and unfortunately missed out on some of the golden years of his life and his cricket life. Um, but it does bring up it just brings up those those sad emotions because it is such a
Mm.
tragedy that he's not with us anymore.